Hi Libra, welcome to Sophquest. My name is Spence. Welcome in if you're new and welcome back if you're a subscriber. Thanks so much for clicking the subscription button and the bell for notification if you decide to subscribe. That way you can get notified that you're going to have a video come up every week when I upload them to YouTube. Alright, so this is a big week as well. All weeks in the astrology are always interesting to be watching, to be stargazing and seeing what's going on up there. Well, this week on Monday, we have the second of three major meetings of two very important planets. On Monday, we have a Saturn square Uranus meeting again June 14th, Monday. They met in February 17th, so you might want to harken back to that time period to see what might have been going on in your life. And now June 14th. And the third meeting of these two planets in square will be in December around the 23rd before Christmas. This is the way that the sort of time clock, the music of the spheres works when it's making big change, outer planetary change on the planet. So Saturn's the old granddad and Uranus is the cocky teenager making change. But of course, you know, it's the teenager that teaches grandpa how to use the cell phone, right? It's progress, it's innovation and invention and change. And so it's a natural process. It's always been and it always will be. But it can feel uncomfortable, and on the personal level it can feel like, you know, kind of really surprising issues coming up out of the blue. So be mindful on Monday and just go, you know, Saturn square Uranus. You know, take a few deep breaths. All right, and then at the end of the week on the 20th, we're going to move from Gemini season into Cancer season, getting into our feels a little bit, feeling comfortable and cozy at home, and thinking about eating some soup and taking care of ourselves and maybe calling mom, that kind of thing, right? Alright, so right now I'm going to pull for you, Libra, a card from the Winged Enchantment Oracle again this week because I enjoyed them so much last week. Shout out to Diane who inspired me. Thank you so much. Written by Leslie Morrison, artwork by Lisa Hunt. These are messages from birds and their meanings. And I'm going to read it out loud again, because we are in Gemini season. Okay. Let me know if you enjoy that, hearing them being read out loud, okay? All right, Libra, and then I'm also going to pull 9 from the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes. Gorgeous gilded tarot deck that is just so beautiful, and I felt inspired to use this week. Libra, for you for the week of June 14th through the 20th, Libra, that one. We have the Robin. Nice. The Robin. Okay. I'm going to read that for you now. Number 29. Libra, and by the way, Libra, let me say another shout out. I want to say hello and give a shout out to Gabby, who happens to be a subscriber. I am so grateful. She sent me this gorgeous bloodstone pendant for healing, intuition, good, you know, healthy blood, healthy immune system, that kind of thing. And I am so touched and appreciated. Gabby, thank you so much. I almost forgot that I was wearing it. I love it. It feels really good. So thank you so much. What a gift. What a thoughtful thing. Thank you. All right. Libra, Robin. I am Robin, the song of renewal. I am recurrence and eternity. I'm the promise that life will keep spinning. I am ancient, bringing forth the spring from a deep chill of winter. You were expecting me as I reassure you that the ice is thawing. Your own personal winter must have Your own winter must have its spring. Time to thaw. It's time to align and know which season you're in. It's time to rejuvenate and time to awaken. The hibernation of your talents and dreams has no place in my medicine. I am cleansing like the rain. I am flowing forward like the river. I am your wake-up call at sunrise. Keep your world going no matter how thick the ice has formed. Something needs tending. You are the caretaker of your own soul. You are your own change. Renew yourself and rejoice. You are new beginnings. You are invigorating. You are upward growth. You are Robin. I love that for you. Libra, how amazing is that? You are your own change. Renew yourself and rejoice. This is what stood out to me somehow. Where is it? It's time to align and know which season you're in. And the reason that that struck me was because, Libra, we're actually having on the 21st, so literally at the beginning of next week, we're changing from spring into summer. And this message kind of said, like, you're still in winter, only now changing into spring. And I just found that, I don't know, just thought-provoking. So if you've been through a personal winter, if you've been withdrawn, if you've been a little frozen in time, and you need to thaw out a little, do a little bit of heart chakra work, a little solar plexus work, get yourself aligned, like it said in that card, and make yourself a little more chipper, like the Robin in the spring. Because we're about to welcome summer, right? So, okay. Let's pull your 9 card. Libra, if you would just take 3 deep cleansing breaths for me and bring down your cortisol and your adrenaline, raise your serotonin and dopamine, drop your shoulders, push out through your diaphragm, put your feet flat on the floor, feel your toes, get grounded. Helps you feel better. Well, well, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. We are thinking about money or work issues. Cups. Chariot, moving forward now. From a time of respite, or moving or going on vacation perhaps. Then Hangman. Yeah, you were stuck for a little while. 3 of Cups, wanting to get back out there and have some fun with some friends. And Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, this looks really good. And on the bottom of the deck, the Artist. Okay, in this particular deck, the Ethereal Visions deck, there are a couple of extra cards in the tarot deck. I think 2 extra, yes. It's an 80 card deck. Normally, it's 78 cards in the tarot. This deck has 2 extra cards. One is the Artist, which represents you, and the other is the Well, which represents the source of light and love, that where you go to fill your own cup back up. Today, on the bottom of the deck, you get the Artist. So, very much in alignment with the Robin. This is you coming back to life. Coming back to you. Coming back to your sense of purpose, your desires to move forward. And that's exactly what I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck. Under the Artist, I have the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Cups. You want to move forward from the past and leave this behind. Close that chapter and move forward. And you will. Alright, so I am seeing in the center of this reading the Chariot, and so that's the other reason I'm saying, and you will. Because the Chariot card is when you as the driver get in the driver's seat, take control of the reins. You take control of the reins of your life and you move in the direction you want to head. But usually, the reason the horses are usually 2 different colors in this, yes, there's still 2 different colors, the darker and the lighter Sphinx. It's because we are very often at odds with ourselves about what to do to change our lives and get ourselves out of a funk or get ourselves out of stagnancy, or just get ourselves out of an environment that we're used to into, you know, something that's maybe a little bit out of our comfort zone. Because sometimes that's what it takes to change the season and pull ourselves out of a winter slumber. But that's exactly what I'm seeing you do here. Now, the top line, I see the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing at work, 3 of Pentacles, with others, collaborating, cooperating, working together on something. And then with, this is the 8 of Pentacles, it's something you practice every day. So this is your job. This is work, okay? Unless if you're a stay-at-home mom, it's something you do every single day. You practice every single day, being a mother, right? Doing everything that a mother does all day long. So whomever you are, this is what you do every day. And who you do it with, okay? And then the Six of Pentacles is about the give and take. What's fair in the distribution of responsibilities and just in helping each other, being helpmates, being workmates, getting the job done. This is you getting the job done. Okay, excellent. Good job. Go Libra. All right, then the next we have the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. The Ten of Cups is our personal happiness, but it's also happiness with other people. I think you might be wistful, remembering when you were a bit happier, when you laughed more, when life was a little easier. And, you know, it can be family memories, it can be memories of love, it can be memories of other things. And normally I don't hear memories so much, because that's usually the Six of Cups. But that's what I'm hearing. So if you're missing your family, maybe call your family. If it's your friends and you have not been able to get in your car and go drive and see them for whatever reason, you've been in solitude, Four of Swords, trying to heal from something that hurt. When we're at the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords has happened. We've had our heart broken. And in the Four of Swords, normally we see the knight that has come from battle. He is battle scarred. The Three Swords are hanging above his head, mounted on the wall, to remind him that he's been to war. But the fourth sword is by his bedside, so that when he's ready and rested and rejuvenated, he can then again pick up his sword and move forward. And the swords represent truth. It represents our personal truth, what we know to be real, what we know that we want to say, that we want to do. It is resting your mind. This card is about getting peace of mind, letting go of the thinking of whatever hurt you and moving forward from it. And all of these cards are moving forward. I mean, you're working, you're carrying on smartly, you're having good memories of people, but you're wanting to move on now and be happy again now in the future, right? You want to bring that into your now. So at the Four of Swords, you're at a pause and you're thinking, I want to be with people that, you know, I want reciprocated love. That's what I just heard, reciprocation. I want somebody who gives back the love I give. Then we have the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning and it's solid. This is a committed thing. So a raise, that'll make you feel good. A new job, even though I don't see that you're needing to go to a new job necessarily. But this has something to do with this. So whatever this commitment is, if this is a relationship, it's going to be something that lasts. These two cards talk about waiting and looking at your friendships and saying to yourself, I need to look at this differently. These people are the people I used to enjoy being with, I used to enjoy hanging out with, I had a relationship with, we've had good laughs, we've had good times. Usually for me, this card is friendship. It just is. It's friendship for me. But it can be camaraderie at work as well. It can be. And since it's next to a pentacle, camaraderie perhaps. You're looking at what your part in the personal dynamics of your relationships, whether it's at home or at work, what your part is. Like, how are you painting the picture of your own life? How are you envisioning your own life? And how are you sharing it with others? If you get up and go to work every day and that's the extent of your life, those are the people in your life. So how do you have a relationship with those people? with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in the same spread, I think you get along well with the people you work with. I do. And I think you actually do really well at your job with this Chariot in the center. It looks like success to me. So going down the vertical, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the people you get along with, the people that have made you happy in the past, whatever. And thinking about that, you know, what makes me happy? Maybe you're telling yourself, you know what I really love? Honestly, what makes me happy is I love my job, or I love work. I love doing the kind of work that I do, or I love to cooperate and collaborate in a team setting more than maybe individually. Okay. So you're asking yourself about the personal dynamics of your relationships. How does your part in the relationship make you feel really good about yourself? How do you feel like the artist, the one who's actually moving yourself forward, not just being swayed around in the wind by circumstance, but you making the choice to wake up, to be the bird, the first one in the morning, bright and early, ready to go, leading your own life, right? Okay, so then Eight of Pentacles, carrying on smartly, doing a really good job and driving yourself towards success. And friendships and camaraderie, enjoying it. So it looks to me like you're in a decent spot right now, and I'm seeing some really good cards to indicate that you should be feeling soon, if you have not been already, rather financially safe and secure, and happy to be moving forward successfully. These two cards together do indicate vacation might be coming up for you, and that might be a chance to get together with others that you have missed, especially if it's family. And I think that might be a good idea for you, because there's something here still that you want. And if this is a new relationship, you don't want to play games, you know. You want to be friends, get to know each other, see whether you're compatible and whether you have real chemistry, and whether you can talk for hours, whether you have enough in common, invest in the same things, value the same things. Do you save money in the same way? If you're going to get married, would you raise children the same way? The Ace of Pentacles is a serious relationship. It's somebody that you'd be willing to invest in. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for you, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, it's here. You could actually meet someone on vacation that you get along with in perfect harmony, Six of Pentacles. It could be someone that you knew when you were younger as well. If you go home to see family and you've waited a while to see family, you've had to wait because of COVID or something, you may be able to take the chance now to travel and go see someone. So I see that as well. So really, all in all, this is about you deciding to enjoy your life, to go forward with spring in your step, to thaw out, to be emotionally available and willing to maybe make a friend, see where it goes. Also, maybe considering another job just because you do so well, or another position. You are the artist of your own life, and you're about to sing a new song, because you're going to like zip through spring equinox and be ready for summer. It's time to really go through your change of season. Your personal winter is coming to a close, whatever it was about. So I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. Thank you so much, Libra, for coming by. I hope you do. Give it a thumbs up and click on the subscription bell if you would, because then you'll get notified if you decide to subscribe. Okay, thank you so much. You take care, and I'll talk to you again next week.